my channel. Welcome to another pick a card reading video here for you. Today I put in the intention of finding out any messages that are there for you from the universe or from your higher self or from the divine or any ancestors that you may have. So we have 4 groups today. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3 and group number 4. So I would request you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, drop down into your body, exhale, open your eyes, and whichever of the 4 groups you feel the most drawn to would be your group for the reading. Please do remember that these messages are a general reading, so take what resonates for you, and if something does not resonate for you, please feel peaceful within yourself and don't feel bound by these readings. Before I go into the readings, please do like, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know how I can improve and if the reading actually did resonate with you, and if it did, I would love to read your story. So without further ado, let's get straight into the readings. Hello everyone who selected group number 1, this is your reading. So the oracle card that you've picked out is Kakupada. Now this card talks about destroying anything that is evil in your life, anything that is negative in your life, any patterns that you may have been feeling stuck in, negative patterns, negative activities, or anything that affects you adversely. This card talks about breaking free from that negativity and moving into a more positive energy of your life. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. So we have the 3 of Wands. Actually, I'm trying something new, so please do forgive me. I want you to be able to see the cards more clearly. So then we have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. Alright, group number 1. So these are extremely beautiful messages that are coming to me from the universe for you. So starting with the Hermit card. Now this card is about withdrawing from everyday, from situations that you may have to face on a very regular basis. The Hermit is a character that moves away from the routine and focuses on himself. He is a meditator. He meditates. He works on himself. And I'm channeling that is one of the messages that the universe may have for you. So I do feel that you, with this 8 of Swords, that you are the kind of person who right now may be stuck in unnecessary patterns. You may feel bound by them, you may feel caged, as is the imagery in this card. You may feel caged by the patterns that you are facing in life right now. So it could be activities like, it might be just a simple thing like, not drinking enough water because you have to focus on work, or maybe something more intense like overindulging in things that are not good for your health, like partying too much, or being stuck in behavioral patterns, like getting angry for no reason at all. And so I feel like you may be feeling these negative energies, and you may be feeling trapped by them. And so what I'm channeling from the universe is that you need to put in that work within yourself. You need to withdraw. You need to put in thought. You need to think about what it is that doesn't give you happiness, that doesn't serve you, and that is negative for you. And really take that time out from this situation to move into something that's more positive for you. But that will only happen, if you actually put in that work. So you have the 8 of Pentacles as well, and this card is literally talking about, and as you can see through the imagery, also talking about putting in work in something. And I do feel that this might be related to not only your emotions, well, mostly to your emotions, but even if it is related to your emotions, it is negatively impacting things in your life that need to be separated from these emotions. So for instance, if you have been, partying too much, you waking up the next day and going to work might seem like a real burden for you. So you need to withdraw and spend some time with yourself, and that's what I'm really sensing right now. You need to spend time with yourself to work on yourself, to work on your own betterment, to work on self-fulfillment. I do see that if it may be possible for you to take some time off from what is happening in your life right now and going away for a while, going to a different location for a while, that might be something that is on your mind too. I feel like you really want to escape from this situation that you are in right now, and that you want to withdraw. You do want to withdraw, and I'm feeling that you want to go away from this situation. So you have the 3 of Wands, and this card is about traveling, and I do see that you may be planning to travel, to take some time off for yourself. So then moving further, I do see you coming out with very positive results. So you have the Hierophant, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Hierophant talks about self-development, or rather awakening of the self. And I do see that happening for you because you are going to put in that work. You're going to take that time off. You're going to withdraw from things for a while, and once you do, you're going to start seeing results, about feeling better. And this is the card of results. So you are going to move into a time in your life where things seem calmer, where things seem better, where you find more relief, where you feel comfortable just being with yourself and not wanting to overindulge in some other situation to find that peace, or feel happy. So I do see you putting in that work. It might be through travel, but you are going, or this may even mean traveling away from the negative energy mentally, if not necessarily traveling in a physical sense. But I do see you putting in that work and getting results and feeling fulfilled within your own self. So group number 1, this was your reading, and I really do hope that it resonated with you and that you enjoyed it, and that I could channel the messages for you from the universe. If you did like the video, I would request you to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear how this reading resonated with you, or how I could improve. If you do have suggestions for me, please do subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos. And thank you very much, and have a good day ahead. Bye. Hi everyone, this is the reading for everyone who selected group number 2. So you selected the oracle card Pingla Pada. Now this oracle card talks about giving way to creativity. This card talks about moving away from judgmental thoughts and just letting in, giving in to the experience of life. So this card talks about opening your mind to more perceptions. This card talks about looking at life from a different perspective. Okay, so that being said, let's get more details into what messages the universe has for you. So you have the King of Cups, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, and then you have the Fool card, and you have the High Priestess. Okay, so this reading is heavily influenced by the Suit of Cups. So a lot of emotions, a lot of passion, and a lot about perspective as well. So this card talks about looking at life from a different angle, and then you have the Fool card, which too talks about looking at life with a different perspective, with a non-judgmental perspective, by playing it naive and going with the flow of life. Alright, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. I got a little excited there, but I'm sorry, I'm just trying something new today, so please do bear with me. Okay. Okay, so you guys have the Six of Cups. This card is one about feeling the serenity that surrounds you, feeling calm, feeling happy. This card talks about just being with your family, being with your friends, and being able to be yourself around them, feeling complete. And you have the Ten of Cups as well in this reading. This is talking about completion. You being the master of your own thoughts, own feelings, own emotions. And then you have the King of Cups as well. I feel like the universe is definitely telling me that no matter what the situation may be in your life, you have the best people in your life to support you in the form of family or friends, or just colleagues, or the people who surround you truly care for you. And that if you give in to these emotions, if you let go, if you maybe just change your perspective slightly, if you believe, you are going to find this unlimited amount of happiness that just surrounds you. But you need to change your perspective for that. You need to, if you have been feeling low lately, then you need to just give in to that creativity of believing that something might be true, and that you are actually really, really loved. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So now the Queen of Wands talks a lot about passion to me. So I do feel that with these three cards here, you may be on a journey to rediscover the passion that you have towards life, that you should have towards life, because your life is abundant with blessings of people who can just love you and who accept you as you are, and that it is up to you to believe in that, so that you can see what the truth is what the truth of the situation is. And then you have the High Priestess. So I'm also getting a message that this might be something to do with a relationship, that there is someone in your life who may perceive you to be on this pedestal, to perceive you to be godlike or goddess-like, and who really truly loves you, and that it is now in your hands to just to make that move, to take that leap of faith, to move forward. If it is your family that it is being reflected here in this reading, I feel like all you need to do is just make that one phone call to them, or have that one heart-to-heart conversation with them, and abundance is going to flow your way. There is absolutely no lack of love in your life, and that is a blessing from the universe. And the universe is trying to remind me the universe is telling me to remind you that is the case. Group number 2, I really do hope that this reading resonated with you and that you enjoyed it. I will request you to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to read how this reading resonated with you, and if you do have any suggestions as to how I can make any improvements, please also do leave them down in the description, in the comment section down below. I'm so sorry I'm stammering today, but without anything else being said, I do request you to subscribe to my channel as well, and thank you for coming to my channel and watching this video. I will be posting more videos in the future, so thank you very much and have a good day. Bye. Hi everyone, this is the reading for everyone who selected group number 3. The oracle card that you picked out is Sarvotam Mukhi. Now this card talks about the divine perception. This card talks about clearing your inner self, recentering yourself, and balancing your chakras, balancing your senses, grounding yourself, recentering yourself. So group number 3, let's move into your reading and see what messages the universe has for you. Okay, so you have the Sun card, you have the Page of Wands, you have the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Wow, okay, so group number 3, this is a beautiful reading. These energies are just exciting and so positive. Alright, Group number 3, right off the bat, I want to say that you guys have some amazing blessings coming your ways. A lot of new beginnings that are depicted here. Okay, let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles for a second here. And let's talk about the King of Pentacles along with that. You might have started something new in your career. So either you've already started something, or you are going to, or you're planning on starting something new. Do know that the universe wants you to know that whatever it is that you have embarked upon, you're going to feel completely fulfilled out of this situation. This situation is really going to give you back. And then you have the Page of Wands along with it. So there's a lot of passion that I feel that you feel towards achieving your goal that you've set out for yourself. Okay, and then you have the Sun card. This is a beautiful card to have in a reading because it lightens up all the energy, all the other cards that are there in the reading. And what's very interesting is that you have the Moon card along with it. And again, I feel like this is heavily depicting balance. And then you have the Two of Cups as well. So I do feel that this also talks about, you know, the yin and yang energy, about that balance. That's to be found. So let's just break this down for a second. So you have the Sun card, and again, I can sense that the universe is really trying to send this message out for you, that you are a blessed soul, and that whatever new ventures that you want to embark upon are going to fulfill your goals, are going to fulfill your desires, and it's going to take you a step closer to whatever the purpose of your life is. All you have to do is ground yourself in, and remember to work on your inner self, to take that 5 minutes off in the day, and to just be within yourself, to close your eyes, to take a deep breath, and to just meditate for those 5 minutes. Because you are a blessed person, and there is so much that the universe has to offer for you. And I specifically see blessings coming in for you in the work life. And you being really passionate about whatever project that you take up. You also have the Moon card. So now the Moon card does talk about being illuminated when it is dark outside. So the moon is the only guiding source of light that you have in the night. But then it also talks about deceptions and insecurities. And that's the word that I want to pick up here, because that's what I'm sensing, that you need to focus on the yin and yang energy and make sure that you can keep your balance, and not lose your grounding, not lose your center, and focus on the more positive side of the blessings that are coming to you. So follow that beacon of light that the universe is giving to you. So follow your intuition and don't let insecurities guide you. So once you clear yourself of these insecurities, you will be open to the divine perception, as your oracle card states, that you will be open to the divine perception and to the intuition that is then going to help you to move further in life. I do sense that there is a lot of passion in your life. So it may, it is certainly to do with career, but also the relationships that you have in your life, because that's what this reading is also talking about. It's talking about finding that balance. So balancing out your work life with your relationships and your emotions, and finding that passion, which is very much prevalent already in your life. And it's just about clearing your perception, about your clearing up your senses and grounding yourself and moving towards the energy that already exists, and feeling it and perceiving it, and believing in your intuitions and in that gut feeling that comes to you. So pile number 3, that's what I feel the universe is trying to channel through this reading, is that you, as long as you believe in your intuition and you do what feels right for you, there is an abundance of blessings that are coming your way in your work life, for 100% sure, but also your relationships as well. File number 3, I do hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. Please do give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I would love to read how the reading resonated with you. And if you have any suggestions as to how I can improve, please do leave them down in the comments section as well. Do subscribe to the channel, because I will be posting more videos like this. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye. Hi everyone, this is the reading for everyone who selected group number 4, and the oracle card that you picked out is Shoti Raharam. This card depicts the beautiful goddess who is the destroyer of pride. She destroys the negative emotions that may be stemming because of patterns that you've been stuck in, much like the devil card in the tarot. But then this card also brings in this beautiful and this very light energy of being humble, of appreciating what you have. So let's move further into the reading and see what messages the universe has for you. So you have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, group number 4. So right off the bat, I see that you may have been dealing with some emotions which may be burdening you or stressing you out, overthinking about the negative emotions that you may have in your life. But I do feel like you are trying to put in that effort to take that time out and to think about them. And why I do feel that you may be feeling these emotions is because you may be surrounded by people who, as this card says, may be basking in their achievements, or trying to show off that excessive pride that they have. I don't necessarily feel that you are having those emotions. I feel like you may be surrounded by toxic people which are causing you to feel a certain way. What I do feel is that this also might be a work-related situation. So you may not be feeling fulfilled in your job. You may not be feeling that you can give in the best effort that you could with the Pentacles here. Now you have the Three of Pentacles, so it may be that the effort that you are putting in is not necessarily being recognized. And what the message that I'm getting from the universe is that only because somebody in your life is not recognizing your worth doesn't mean that you are not worth anything. Your worth is decided by what you perceive your worth to be. And that demonstrating or showing that you may have pride in a certain situation, and I'm not necessarily talking about, I'm just talking about pride in general, since that was an overcasting theme here that we had. That doesn't mean that you feel fulfilled from within. So I do feel that you've been trying to put in that work and trying to take that time off and trying to think about what it is that you really want to be doing, or trying to figure out what you should be doing to fix the situation. And that may be making you feel stressed out. But I do want to tell you that you have this beautiful card, the Wheel of Fortune, in your reading. And I feel like if you put in this effort of maybe opening up to not necessarily people at work, but it could be that you have colleagues around you, and I'm not talking about crossing any boundary, but voicing yourself and voicing your concerns. So if you do feel that, you did this project and somebody else came in and swooped the credit away from you, then voicing yourself. And once you start standing your own ground, and when you start genuinely believing in your self-worth, this wheel is going to start rolling, and it's going to open up a more beautiful space for better opportunities for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of abundance and fulfillment with regards to work matters. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So I do see that this wheel is going to start rolling, and any unnecessary pride or negative emotion that somebody is sending your way is going to end. Once you start standing up for yourself, once you start loving yourself. You have the Lover's card. Don't necessarily see it to be a relationship, but then, as I said earlier, it might be, opening up to somebody, or just venting in front of someone. But more specifically, I do feel that this card is talking about loving yourself. So I do sense that the universe is trying to tell you that once you start believing in yourself, that once you start focusing on yourself, and that once you start having that confidence to portray your concerns and your ideas and your voice, you're going to move towards abundance in life. So group number 4, that was your reading. I do hope that resonated with you, and if it did, I would like you to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to read your story, and if you do have any suggestions for me, please do leave them in the comment section down below as well. I would be grateful. And please do subscribe to my channel because I will be making more videos. And thank you very much for tuning in today, and have a great day. Bye.